Oh, shit. I forgot to switch the channel. I forgot to switch the channels, but uh, I ain't even gonna try to click off and try to go to the other channel. It is what it is. Maybe I was meant to go live on this channel. I want to talk about trust issues. Let me sit down. I ain't got furniture. Well, actually, we do have furniture. 1 second. Okay. So, and now when I say it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, I'm actually in a house now. So I ain't got to say, it's Tyler's Tarot in the hotel. That doesn't really rhyme, so it wouldn't have made sense. But I always said house, and now I'm actually in a house. Isn't that great? Let's talk about trust issues, which I have a lot of. I think everybody and their mama has a ulterior motive, I guess you could say. I want a better angle with some better lighting, but anyways, I just do. I was having delusions last night of things I shouldn't have been delusional about. I ain't gonna go into detail, but I was having these delusions that these people were, and I ain't schizophrenic. I'll put it that way. But I was having delusions. Oh, I love my sink. Look at that. Sorry, I can't believe I'm actually on my own place. Not on. I can't believe I'm actually in a place where that's mine. Sorry. Anyways. Jesus, I can't stop. What was I saying? Oh, I forgot. But I was having these delusions of people plotting against me. I'm like, Tyler, you're not schizophrenic. You got to stop. You're doing way too fucking much. You're doing way too much. That these people were conspiring against me. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's gotten to a point where I think everybody and their mama is untrustworthy. So I've let these people that did me wrong or shitty, and we're not all innocent. That's not what I'm saying. Of course, mama messages me right when I'm on live. Hey Siri, text mama. Yes.
Here's your message. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
Thank you. All right. But yeah, so that's the thing. And I've let these people totally make me a cynical bitch. I didn't know you can send a message from your MacBook. That's crazy. Well, I knew that, but I didn't know that it would act seamlessly. What the fuck? I'm learning new shit. I rarely use the MacBook. I always use my phone. But it's just like, damn, go Apple, right? Oh, wait, they're not sponsoring me. I wish they would. Hell, I'd advertise the shit. Mama, I'm live. Sorry, y'all, for I keep hearing a ding. I know that's annoying. Sorry about that. Yeah. But yes, so I've literally let people make me hey Siri, text mama right now, period. I'll call you in a bit.
Here's your message. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
Thanks. I love Siri. Okay, so basically, yeah. So let me get back. Sorry, it's taking me forever to get to a point. Apparently, I can't get the message out. But yeah, so I've become a very cynical individual, I think. And I was sitting there last night thinking that people were conspiring against me that I had just dealt with. I'm not going to go into the story. But it's like, I'm like, Tyler, you think these people, and I'm sitting there just thinking, oh my God. Why? And I started becoming logical. I'm like, wait a second. Why would they, who are strangers, what would be their motive towards you? What would be their motives towards you? They don't know you from a can of paint. And you're thinking you're that important to where they making it all about you and that you're their main target. And you don't know them from a can of paint, what I'm trying to say. That's when I was like, okay, either I need to get some help or I need to sit the fuck down. And I am sitting down right now. I was like, you got to stop. Because it's become to the point where I think everybody is suspect of shitty behavior. Horrible. You know. And I got to stop. I wasn't even supposed to go live on this channel. I was supposed to go on my other channel and do this, but I didn't even log into it. But you heard I wore a wig. Your mama wears a wig, all right? Yeah, I wear a wig. I wear a wig. Yeah, it's a solo wig. Isn't it very convincing? Yeah, twat. Now get the fuck out of here. Aiden says, Tyler, pull the wig off and show us who you really are. Oh, bitch, please. Bitch, please. It's made, you know what? This wig is made out of your mama's pubic hair. What about that? I'm wearing your mama's pubic hair, all right, bitch. Now go on. Your mama, like I said, your mama wears a wig. Just saying. Anyway, that was a disgusting joke. It was lame, I know. But look, I had to come back somehow. I'm running out of material. Just go along with it, all right? But that's how I feel. And by the way, the office gave me these chairs. I got 2 of them. They're the same, basically. And that's how I feel. I was sitting there last night in hysteria. Not only was my air conditioning not working, it's working now at 68 degrees in here. Yesterday it was 84. At the same time yesterday it was 84 degrees in here. It's now 68, 67 degrees in here. To the point where when I was upstairs earlier, I almost had to put a cover on. I'm like, it's getting cold as fucking this thing. This thing, when it works, it works. And I'm thinking, and I was going through the delusions of, this is what I was telling myself. When I got offline last night, I was about 3 or 4 in the morning. I said, I think this is how cynical I've become and crazy. Oh, I think that they did that to me on purpose. They sold me the unit with the shitty air conditioning. They had something against me. Tyler, as I said, those people don't know you from a can of paint. They don't know you from Tom, Dick, or Harry. And here you are thinking that they purposely chose you to live in an air-conditioned-less unit. That's when I knew. I was like, I'm going crazier than a shit house rat. And I was like, I think they did that on purpose. They probably saw the way I looked. This is honestly what's going through my head. I hope that God, I don't think they watch me. Not one person knows who I am. Thank God. Because could you imagine talking about your landlords or the people that own the place where you live at? Could you imagine how awkward that would be, having to see them, gotta wave, hey, howdy, neighbor? They probably shoot me a bird. Like, what the fuck you talking about us, bitch? I don't know who I was. I'm just saying, could you imagine how awkward that would be if somebody watched? And see, I'm never, okay, let's get, sorry, I'm keep going off of the subject. I was sitting there thinking that these people were personally targeting me. That I was a personal target of these people for them to put me in a bad unit. I'm just saying. And I was going through hysterics. A psychic attack? What do you mean, Frost Winters? Like, what, a psychic attack from who? Tyler, now a lot of girls want to run after you. You're rich now. I wish I was rich. If I was rich, I'm telling you, I would get everything. I'd be botched up, sucked up, and fucked up. Like, I'd have this sucked up. Everything would be done. Basically, I'd get on here looking like a piece of plastic. But I'm just saying. I think the universe, like I always joke, the universe knows not to give me a big lump sum of money. They know I'm gonna fuck my face up or fuck something up. I'd be botched up, plucked up, and sucked up. I go get everything done. Hey, can you get rid of my love handles or my man titties? Can you get rid of those? Suck them bitches dry. That way it'll be flat again. All right, they're starting to look like mountains, And so I had this delusion, folks. I had this delusion that I was personally being targeted to be telling you, and I was like, okay, you really have lost your mind. It's been to the point where I'll be sitting at a stoplight. I know this is like, I'm just rambling on. Sorry, look, we gotta have material on this channel. We gotta have material. Just go along with it. It's the shit I do just to remain relevant, right? I've been sitting at a red light before, and somebody looks at me, I go, oh, I know they trying to, like, they probably think, oh, look at that nasty looking fucker or that bitch, or oh, look at that, thinking, ooh, ugly, oh, puff, look at him, puffy cheeks, literally to the point where I'm thinking everybody has a negative opinion, a negative motive, and I'm like, you're gonna be lonely for the rest of your life. I don't have a single friend in Nevada, in Las Vegas, where I'm at right now. I don't have a single friend. And I'm like, Tyler, and I have to remind myself, you're not important. I have to remind myself of this. You're not important, Tyler. To the point where everybody thinks that you are, you should be roasted or you should be crucified or whatnot. You're not that important. So it's like, that's what I have to tell myself, that when I think that people are personally targeting me or attacking me or whatnot, I remind myself, you're not that important for me to be singled out. You see what I'm saying? And so it's gotten bad. When I say bad, I'm having delusions about everybody. And you know what? Maybe it is my intuition. Maybe my intuition is trying to tell me some people are shady. I get it. But everybody, see, intuition will give you hits here and there about certain things. But intuition doesn't tell you that everybody's bad. You see what I'm saying? There are some good people out there. Are you a TI? What's that? That's my thing. That's my thing. Hey, Lady Dragonfly with the Chihuahua. Those demon dogs. How you doing, by the way? That wasn't shady towards you. I have not burned sage in this house. I'm afraid they're going to think that I'm smoking weed in here. And see, I've had to have repairs done on the thing. See, if I had sage the first day, they're going to go back to the office and say, well, that new guy is smoking weed in his house. When we went in there to repair the air conditioning, it smelled like pure chronic. He's in there smoking it up. And that's why I didn't want, and actually I thought about saging because I have sage. I have some sage in my bag in there. But it's like, I don't want them to think that marijuana is what I'm smoking in their unit, because it does have an after smell of marijuana to it. Ain't nothing wrong with weed. I'm all for the legalization of weed for the recreational use. And I don't usually get political on here, but I do believe that weed should be legalized in all 50 states, in my opinion. I'm like, what the fuck are they sitting there going after a plant? It's natural, folks. It grows from the ground. It's not crack where it's cooked in a motherfucking somebody's kitchen, your mama, your grandma's kitchen. It's not like cooked in a meth lab. It's a natural. Why is that illegal? And I don't even smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? Why is it illegal? And that's my opinion on the matter. Spy on who? Sue Ann. Spy on who? Thanks for the $9.99, Christine Sanders. Who you want me to spy on? Who? Tell me. I'm looking for your comment. Spy on who? Sometimes these comments, I don't understand what they're referencing. Maybe I said something that, who should I spy on? Where's your coffee? I'm sure there's a 24-hour one in Vegas. That's what I love about living in Vegas. Everything's 24 hours. So our majority of the stuff is 24 hours. Oh, I just feel like, I don't know why, I feel like I have this constant feeling that I'm being watched. And see, this is where the paranoia gets too much. There's a difference, like I try to say, the people who don't trust. Oh, got you. Okay, got you. I agree. I have this paranoia. I was having this paranoia, so I'm like, I know that they probably thought this. Or they probably thought that. They probably looked at me and go, who the fuck is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to, you see, I gotta watch what I say because you never know who's watching. Because I mean, almost 300,000 subscribers. You never know who the fuck's watching. But it's like, I don't want people to feel offended if they think that I'm mentioning them in my videos. But they don't know who I am. So, come to Sedona, spy on my ex off the top of your head. I feel like they want to be single. I got the whoever wrote that. I feel like they just kind of want to be alone right now. Whoever they are, that's what I got immediately. I got the 9 of Pentacles in my head, and it's so bad, y'all. It's gotten bad. I'm like, okay, Tyler, you can work through this. Like I said, when I go through these delusions that everybody's after me or that everybody's coming for me, I have to remind myself, Tyler, you're not that important to where people pinpoint you specifically as if you're important. And so I kind of have to come down off that cloud of delusion and kind of get back into reality. Miriam, don't start. Are you still butthurt over the comments from months ago? Don't. You don't think I remember you, do? Yes, I do. Thanks for $1.99, Christine. Thanks for contributing to the furniture fund. I need furniture, folks. I'm getting some. It's just that taking forever to get delivered. You will find people love you. Good. I need to hear that. And I keep having this damn delusion that people are watching me. And I'm not schizophrenic by any means. You won't ever see me get on here and go, I feel like the ATF has chipped me with an implant and they're watching my every move. Or I feel like George Bush is watching me. I feel like Donald Trump's got a camera in my house that's watching me 24/7. All right, Donald Trump and his comb over, I think they're watching me right now. You know, like I'm not schizophrenic, but I do have a touch of paranoia to where it gets bad. And last night it got bad. You see what I'm saying? It got bad. You're not, oh yeah, definitely not. 1 second, be right back. Be right back. One second. Fat break. Y'all are idiots or a fat break. Whatever. His new place has bad juju. How the hell this got bad juju? Dollface, what do you sense, Dollface? Tell me. Why has it got bad juju? Did somebody say something bad about me? Oh, people before me. Got you. Okay. If there's a ghost in here, who gives a shit, right? I don't care. Like I always say, I'd rather live with a ghost than a person. So, who gives a shit? As long as it stays in its quarter, leaves me alone. Haunt it all you want. Bang on what you want. Hell, you can bang on the pots and pans. You can close doors. You can slam on things. You won't bother me as long as you just leave me alone. Let's see. Oh, a house party would be good. Well, thank you. Thank you. I love my kitchen. My favorite part of the house, which is really insane, is this part. Let's see. I love my garage. I love it. My pants just fell down. I love my garage. Don't y'all? And it's so hot and muggy in there, but I just love having a garage. It's like one thing I always wanted. And I finally got one, you know. I love my little archways, or what are those things are called? It's a little messy in here right now. I haven't got anything settled down. Anything like furnished or anything. I got a refrigerator. And I have a second chair. I'll show you all my bedrooms. Let's see. So I'm on the MacBook right now, so I have to hold it a certain angle for you so you can see it. And the camera on this thing is not that great of quality, but you would think it would, being as pricey as it was. But here's my hallway. Got 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. And then here's my bedroom with the blow-up mattress. I'm living it up with the blow-up mattress though. How do you turn the light on? It's getting cold in here. That damn thing can blow. Yeah, there's my air mattress. And here's my restroom. Hopefully nothing's out that would embarrass me. So I have a bathtub. I can choose between a bath or a shower. I love that. I love having choices. You know, I always wanted a place to live. Nothing really would call me. Nothing would really call me when I would go to California. Even though I was trying to force a place to like appeal to me. When I was in California, when I lived in Sacramento for 3 months, I was like, okay, you know, something's gonna call to you. It just never did. California just was like, bitch, we don't want you here. Like literally, the energy was like that of, bitch, you're not wanted. Get the fuck out. Go to Las Vegas if you have to. Like, I just didn't feel right there. And so Nevada called to me. You know, it really called to me. Right now, I'm in Las Vegas. Like, I can't see myself living in California. I can't see myself living there. Here's my other rooms. They're empty, of course, but I'm gonna get. This is Mama's room when she comes to visit. So when she comes to visit, this is her room. And guess what? There's no bugs here. I've been here for almost 48 hours now, and I haven't seen a single roach, single bug, single ant, nothing. Single spider, nothing. This is my tarot room. And let me tell you what I'm gonna do with my tarot room. So this is the Tyler's Tarot room. So I already got it planned. I'm gonna be ordering a bunch of posters and a Tyler's Tarot banner. And the couch, let's see. Thank you for the $20 restoring. Appreciate that. And thanks, Christine, for the $9.99. Appreciate that. So I'm going to there's this chair that I want that's on this website, and it's red and black. And behind that, I'm going to have a Tyler's Tarot banner. I'm getting me a professional camera and a ring light for professional lighting, right? And I want to basically, wait, I'm on the right side. Let's see. 1 second, y'all. Yes, I know. Okay, gotcha. And then I'm going to have posters from wall to wall, every little inch. I'm going to cut posters and alter it to the dimensions on the wall and put it all over horror movies, 90s movies, memorabilia type shit, old newspaper clippings. I got to make sure that I have little sticky things that won't ruin the walls, of course, so I got to do my research. But literally like horror movie stuff, 90s memorabilia. I want it to be like a room that kind of that's doing too much, basically. Thanks for $1.99. I'm all about go big or go home. So this is the Tyler's Tarot room. I'm getting a desk for my tarot cards. I'm gonna get like a little shelf for the tarot card that way I can keep them in order. You know, one thing that really used to bother me on the road was I could never keep up with my tarot cards. Oh, fix the blinds. There you go. I think it's fixed. But so this room is going to be like wall. I'm not kidding. I think I'm bullshitting. Wall to wall, every inch. But I got to make sure that whatever material I use, the sticky stuff, it has to be wall friendly. That way, wall friendly. I used to use this back in the day, and it never ruined the walls. It's like little sticky stuff. And from wall to wall, horror movies, like horror movie posters. I'm gonna cut some of the posters, and that way it fits to a certain dimension. Some will overlap the other poster. And literally, I want like 90s stuff, like some of my favorite music bands, some of my favorite, just like the whole entire walls, right? And then I'm gonna have my desk right here, and behind me is gonna be my banner, Tyler's Tarot. Tyler's Tarot. I'm gonna have Chucky on his little spot. This is Chucky's room too. Chucky will have his own little area, probably in the corner somewhere. I'm gonna get like a little table, and like around him, I'm gonna have like the Child's Play posters or the Chucky posters, like around his area, like literally. And I hate the person that has to service this room. Let's say maintenance has to come in and work on something. Like they're gonna be like, whose house have we fucking arrived to? Could you imagine that? Going into a room that has all this horror movie stuff, and because I own a lot of horror movie stuff. I'm gonna have the Ouija boards out. I'm gonna have all of it just everywhere, you know. Um, so that's what I'm gonna do. And so I'm gonna get professional equipment. I'm gonna get a really nice camera, a tripod, and the whole format of my channel is going to be different. But I got to now where I'm gonna have trouble. This is where I'm gonna have trouble. How am I going to be able to go live on a camera? My iPhone goes live. My MacBook right now is live. How can you get a digital camera to go live to broadcast to my channel? That's going to be a problem, because how the hell do you program a digital camera? Because I want the most highest quality. How can you program that to go live? You see what I'm saying? So we'll have to figure out how that means I won't be able to do lives no more. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I always told myself, if you get a home, and if you have extra bedrooms, you're going to have a Tyler's Tarot room, where everything that's in that room is where you do all the Tyler Tarot videos. It's got to be just like over the top. It's got to be like doing too much, basically, over the top. I always say, go big or go home. You know, more is more. You know, and that's how I feel about it. But I hate the day that somebody has to come into this room or service this room. Let's say something goes wrong, the vent goes wrong, something goes wrong, and they have to come in here and service it. And I go, who the fuck's house have we walked into? You know. I might have to, yeah, Jesse J, I'm listening. I'm gonna try that. So I will still be traveling. I'm not done with my travels. I'm going to Georgia in November, so I might be flying to Georgia, and then I'm gonna fly back out to Vegas. So I still am gonna travel. But that whole room, the only room that's getting overly decorated and over the top is that Tyler's Tarot room. It's gonna be my sanctuary. It's where all my videos are gonna be filmed, everything. Why am I closing doors? I have a pet peeve about doors being closed. I can't go to sleep unless two things are done. Until I've peed all the pee out of me. This is going to sound crazy. I've said this before. I can't stand when a door's open. Every door has to be closed, and basically for me to sleep. It's not because I'm scared or anything like that. It just is a pet peeve. I cannot stand when a door is open. It drives me up the fucking wall. And I have to pee all the pee out of me. There's been times I couldn't sleep because I still felt pee inside of me. I know that sounds crazy. So literally, I cannot stand open doors. I can't believe you noticed that. I hate open doors. I've said this plenty of times. It's like an OCD of mine. I cannot stand open doors. So, well, thank you, Diana, for the $20. Appreciate that. I hope your house is not haunted, says Igazar. I don't care if it is or not. Like, honestly, if there's a ghost here, do what you got to do. Like I said, make all the noise you want. Not that I haven't felt anything, but if you want to knock on doors, just leave me alone. Don't show yourself. I'll end up in a nut house, but don't show yourself. Do whatever you want. Just leave me alone. We can cohabitate. You know, I ain't really scared of no ghosts. My thing is, I'm more scared of living with an actual human than a damn ghost. What the hell's a ghost gonna do? Like, you can kiss my ass for all I care. All I care. Just leave me alone. Stay on your side of the house. Do what you got to do. I don't give a shit. So I cannot wait to start decorating. I can't wait to start decorating. I can't believe you noticed that I have a OCD about closing doors. Somebody just said, Tyler, why do you keep closing doors? I cannot stand doors to be open. It drives me fucking crazy. It drives me up the wall. When I do, like last night, it kept and I'm getting used to this big, huge town. It's pretty big for a townhome. And last night, I found myself closing a lot of doors. I'm like, damn, this is the downside of having a bigger house, is because basically you got to keep closing fucking doors, closet doors, the actual doors to the room, this door, cabinet doors, refrigerator doors everywhere. And I can't stand it. It's like, you know what bothers me? Houses that don't have doors, or houses that don't have doors, houses that have rooms that don't have doors, like they do in the South. I've lived in those like houses that are not like the most upscale houses, and they have just an open archway. I cannot stand that. You know, and there's more room for someone to hide and jump out on. You know what? I know people are so scary though. I've never been a scary type. This thing can be 20 bedrooms, 20 bathrooms, and I wouldn't feel one bit of scariness. Like in the movie, there's a design center downtown with unusual furniture and lighting. Where's that at, Valerie? Where's that at? And with that being said, I did not mean to go live on this channel. I don't like to go live on this channel unless I'm doing tarot, because I don't want y'all to think that I was trying to give y'all a false alarm thinking I was doing a tarot reading. Because sometimes I just don't have the energy to do tarot. Like, I do it so back to back that it kind of like drains on me. And I like to be in the best energy before I do tarot readings. If I don't feel up to par, I don't like to do it, And that's how I feel. Move away from the light. Look, it's getting kind of chilly in here. You see me having to go. Can't see you very well. I know the lighting in here is not that great. How's the air? Do you know that the air mattress actually feels like an air mattress? I swear, it feels like an air mattress. It feels like a real mattress. Do you know? Okay, let's say I put blindfolds on somebody, and I say, I want you to go lay down on this thing and tell me what it is you're laying down on. You can't look at what you're laying down on. Just lay down on it. I guarantee you, if they lay down on it, they say, I'm on a bed, ain't I? Because it feels like a bed. And you can adjust the firmness and the softness of it. So you can add more, it adds air to itself. So you just flip a button and it'll put air in it. And if it's too much air, you just basically flick it down and it'll let some air out. So you basically can get it, you can adjust it to the firmness or the softness that you like. So it is not my house. It's a rental. It's a rental. It's a townhome. So I'm not ready to buy a house right now. I'm definitely not ready for that. That's too much of a commitment. This was a commitment enough, signing an 8-month lease, let alone signing. Actually, see, that's too much of a commitment. Committing to the actual house, no. And see, the thing is, when I buy a house, I want more money. I don't want no basic looking house. I don't want to have to go, well, I guess I got to settle for this one. No, I want to have the money to back up the style that I want. I don't want to settle for less. So it's like, I don't want to go looking for a house at my budget I have right now and having to settle for something that's not of what I really wanted. And so I would wait till I actually had money saved up or more money. That's when I would go looking for a house, because I want the perfect house. So with that being said, sorry, it's the coffee talking. Just let it talk, all right? And with that being said, you all have a good one. And I had so much fun talking to you all, right?